Do you make keys for newer Ford vehicles? Well, we know sometimes decoding the ignition lock can be a pain. Well, that's why I have Phil with me today to talk about a new tool to help make your life easier. All right, so I have Phil with me here today to talk about a new tool that he's come out with when it comes to working with the newer, starting in 2015 Ford vehicles all the way up to 2024. Now, of course, what we're going to be talking about is the mechanical version and not the prox version. Is that right, Phil?
Correct, yeah, the in-dash ignitions.
The in-dash ignitions. So Phil, talk to us about why this tool was invented.
So we work with a fellow named Tom Phil, just one of the many people that we kind of rely on for some of our tool development, things like that. But Tom came out with this. He does a ton of automotive work. He works in Chicago, busy place. And so he's always working on different vehicles, and he recognized that there's a way to pull the cylinder out of the dash.
Okay, so instead of like using a tool to decode the wafers, this tool here you can use to just pop it out and then just decode them that way. Correct. Instead of having to like pick, decode.
Correct. A lot of guys use leashes. From what I've been told, using the leash on a 10-cut lock is not an easy thing to do. It's not always an easy thing to do. So this tool works on in-dash ignitions from 2015 on up to 2024. Yep. Primarily the F-Series vehicles and Broncos. And that cylinder is held in with a retainer that is tucked right behind the face of the cylinder in the dash. And so Tom has designed this tool that will allow you to pop that retainer out, remove the cylinder. You can decode your cylinder from that point, figure out what the cuts are, make your first key for it, put the cylinder back in, no damage, no anything. So
it just is an easy way to pull it out and just decode it that way.
Correct.
Right?
Yep. You find the edge of the retainer and you just lift it up, kind of work your way clockwise around the cylinder and lift up the other edge. And in the video, it does show him inserting a key into the cylinder. Basically, that's just a cut key. It's not cut to that particular set of cuts. It's just a cut key. The key won't go into the cylinder. He's just using it for support, basically, to help pull that core out. You could just use a screwdriver as well and pop it out.
So if you work on the newer Ford, started in 2015 all the way up to 2024 and struggle decoding some of those locks, well, this could be a great new addition to put in your toolbox. Of course, I'll include a link in the notes below. Phil, thanks for coming on and talking about it and for coming up with, these simple tools can be so helpful, and it's just, thank you for making it.
Absolutely. Yep, we're glad we're involved in it.
Absolutely, yeah. Good job, Tom. Good stuff, everybody. Well, hey, thank you for watching. Tell us what you think in the comments below, and if you think this tool will be helpful for you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Well, I guess this is the end of the video, and it's time for you and I to part ways until next time. But hey, before you go, I really do want to make sure that you know that when you comment on our videos and you include the hashtag Lockboss, you automatically get hooked up to win cool stuff that we give away live here on YouTube every Tuesday. So we'd love to have you join us. We'd love to have you comment, and I look forward to reading them soon.